Hello everybody and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and that's right, it's time for another upgrade to an airport in the sim. Today it's Rocky Mountain Metropolitan Airport, and as you can see in the base sim right now, just a bunch of generic buildings, nothing really exciting to look at, taxi signs just littered all over the taxiways, and elevation issues around the runways, and really around the whole airport in general. So this is going to be an add-on by PropAirFlight. It's $17, and I believe it is the benchmark that every airport scenery third-party developer, I don't know why I said it like that, but that's what they should strive to make, is an add-on similar to this. Because right off the bat with the first picture, you can see a complete upgrade to everything. It isn't just the terminal, it isn't just the control tower and a few other buildings on the sides. It's every structure, even ones that don't even exist in the sim, that were built recently are in this add-on. So, I mean, there's just so many more extra details, changed textures for taxiways, runways, and of course, the 3D mapping of what the buildings actually look like with their real-life counterpart. You have all these extra textures, which we'll get closer looks later on in the video. I just want to do these before and after shots because this one, I feel like out of all the before and afters, this is the first one that really you see noticeable differences around the entire airport, which is awesome, especially for $17. I do also want to mention, I mean, look at those colors now. It isn't just white, pale buildings across the entire airport. That's what made it boring flying into this one. But now I'm going to be flying here so much more. I mean, it's such a well done add-on that I'm really happy to see that, because you know we've seen some add-ons where it's just a few buildings here and there and they're like, oh, $15 please. No, this has set the new standard for me regarding airport add-ons. I mean, look at all the new structures it added. I'm assuming it's an FBO, that flight air thing, which is kind of a cool thing there. Pilatus is also at this airport, which we'll see a little bit of their new construction in this add-on as well. But yeah, like I was gonna say, oh, here's a little bit of some of the elevation issues. No, that's not an actual hill in real life. It happened a lot with the Colorado airports where the terrain was not correct. Colorado Springs was the same. This airport had that same issue. Centennial is also another one. By the way, PropAirFlight, if you would like to do the Centennial Airport, please, I would be more than happy to hear about that because the work you did with Rocky Mountain Metropolitan is superb. Here's another generic tower. You got water towers in the background, which were modeled as well. It just adds so much to the airport when you see all this stuff, instead of just seeing the satellite imagery and then that's it. Another nice change too is that dirt road that the sim made as like a paved road. It's nice seeing it as it is, instead of the sim just putting all this random stuff that it really shouldn't. So here is the western part of the airport. You can see some more elevation issues. We'll have an up-close look at that after this shot. But here is where Pilatus built a pretty cool complex. I don't know if anybody can go take a tour of it. I'd love to take a tour of some Pilatus aircraft. That would be really cool. But I think this is where you can kind of order your plane, which I don't have the money for that, but if I can look at some, that'd be cool. But here's another example of the elevation issues. Obviously, you're not going sideways on the taxiway in real life. So once we swap over to the add-on, it is perfectly set up the way it should be, which is nice to see. One thing I want to mention is Orbex did send me this for free. They sent me the 2020 version, so I ended up paying $8 because it was a discount since I own the 2021 for the 24 version. So technically I did pay for it, but it wouldn't matter anyways, because even if I received it fully for free, I would still be giving the same opinion if I bought it. I mean, it's just, this is exactly what I want from every single add-on. Because, you know, it's a lot of money over time as you keep buying these add-ons. So as a person continues to get more of these airports and airplanes and stuff, they expect quality out of it. And this is exactly what this brings. So I completely skipped that, but again, more great buildings to look like their real-life counterpart. And of course, the add-on with the new textures. They even updated the runway on the left side with the refurbished, or resurfaced runway, I should say. Fixed the taxi signs being all over the place. The new taxiway looks awesome with the fresh concrete, great painted lines. And yeah, I mean, there's so much I could say about how awesome this is. Here's a bit of a night shot. You can barely see where the airport and terminals are. And then once the add-on comes in, you can see everything from the FBO, that little flight air thing, the USDA Forest Service firefighting area, and the terminal area of the airport, as well as some lights around the control tower. And then one final before and after shot. I just kind of wanted to showcase that it wasn't just the main building. It was every structure in the airport, big and small. And again, texture changes as well. It's nice to see a developer put in the effort to make sure it looks as identical to the real-life version of the airport as possible. And it's a great price. All this work and effort, this is from everything that we've done airport DLC, or not DLC, airport add-on wise, this is easily the best one that we've looked at. I mean, it's well crafted. Attention to detail is excellent regarding signage on the hangars, from maintenance people to Wheels Up to Pilatus, even a restaurant in the second floor there, which is pretty cool. Reminds me of Centennial's restaurant. Even animated folks outside the Rocky Mountain Metropolitan Airport. Almost forgot the name of the airport already. But a really nice plaza out front of the main terminal. And like I was saying, got all the signage going on outside the buildings. It isn't just an add-on where they try to get the basic, 3D model of it and call it a day. They actually put in the research, time, and effort to make every single dollar of this add-on worth it. That's a cool play. Look at that. Got a little outdoor seating there. There's some cool airports in Colorado, that's all I'm saying. And again, PropAirFlight, if you watch this, or Orbex, if you're watching this too, tell them, if you could please work on a Centennial Airport add-on, that would be awesome. That was cool too. Got the snow plows there. Here's another closer look at the control tower, with the fence line all the way around the airport as well. The other cool thing about this add-on is the 3D photogrammetry is really nice in this area. So that just complements the 3D photogrammic imagery. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Got the Pilatus hangar here. It's actually a 3D modeled logo. It isn't just like a sticker. Even have AC units going. I mean, look at this is excellent. I can't say enough good things about it. My one minor complaint about this entire add-on is the windsocks in the western part of the airport. There's just a bunch of them for some reason. It would be nice to see that cleaned up. And there we have it, folks. That was the Rocky Mountain Metropolitan Airport add-on by PropAirFlight, available now on the Orbex store for $17. I'm pretty sure this will come to the marketplace at some point. Not sure when. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This was an absolute blast to do. And like I said in the beginning of the video, it's the benchmark for airport add-ons for me now. It's just excellent work. So to PropAirFlight, keep doing what you're doing, because this was awesome.